Hi guys, welcome to the vlog. Hope you're enjoying them. I'd like to go over a couple of hands that I played at my local tournament. We have, let me explain this tournament. We have a nice little group of guys. We run it from time change to time change. So we have a summer and a winter season or period. And at the end we have whoever has got the points lead at the end is the champion. I've been fortunate enough to win the last two, the winter and the summer, so those guys are after my head this time, especially with just starting this vlog. So there's like a really nice bit of banter at the table. This is last Wednesday's hand that I got knocked out on by none other than Hollywood. It was in the freeze out stage. I had pocket queens and I raised. He called. It was heads up to the flop. The flop come down jack high. I had about 8 big blinds left, 8 or 10 big blinds at the max. I just jammed it in there after he let out on the flop. I had position on him. He pretty quickly called with his king jack on the jack high board, so unfortunately the turn card was a king. As you can see in the video, the guys had a bit of a laugh about this one. I just got a little unlucky. I got it in good, and typically I probably would have doubled up though and moved on deeper into the tournament. Let me tell you about this hand. I had king jack of diamonds and the flop missed me totally. This was earlier on in the tournament, but there was it was a multi-way pot. I think there was 3 or 4 of us in the hand, so everybody checked the flop. The king came on the turn, or a jack, I can't remember. I think it was a king. So I had top pair. I was in early position. Felt sure somebody probably bet it. I probably should have let out though, but I checked it, playing a little tricky, and this is what happens when you play a little tricky. Everybody checked around and a deuce came on the river, so he had pocket deuces. He got that 2 on the river for his set, and I bet out thinking my king would be good. He re-raised me. I think I folded it, and he showed the pocket deuces. He caught his set on the river.
Am I going to make the video log with that one, baby?
You lucky son. So when you make the hand on the turn, you better bet out and get all those deuces to fold, or those small pocket pairs to fold. You let them stick around, they'll beat you. He asked if this one would make the vlog, and obviously it did. Anyway, just got back from Cherokee. Played a lot of poker there. Let me tell you how that one went. I've put up the vlog recently. It is doing well. When I can get to Cherokee, typically it's midweek or something like that. It's hard for me to play the late on at night because I've got a 2.5 to 2 hours 40 minutes drive home. So you know, it's really hard for me to stay late. But I always enjoy going there. But when I go there, it's earlier in the day. A lot of the regulars are there. The tables aren't too loose to begin with. So it's a totally different game. Later on at night when it loosens up and there's a few tourists and there's a few alcoholic drinks being had, then, you know, then that's a little looser. But that's the time I gotta head off back home, you know, because it's a 2.5 hour drive. So I don't know. When I stay overnight, I can play them late games. So I've had a few of those, and they're always really good. More action, good games. So, but it's a great poker room. If ever you're in that area, you know, you need to pop on in and enjoy that. I'm going to try to play up there, you know, a couple of times a month. Maybe a lot, maybe more. I don't know. I'm going to try my best. But, so I already met a few guys up there that are watching the vlog, and like shout out those guys. I'd like to give a shout out to Bob and Don, who run a poker school, I believe. They're nice guys. I was talking to Bob, and he seems a really great guy, knows what he's talking about. So shout out to those guys. They watch the vlog. Shout out to Steve Austin. I believe he used to be a dealer there, and I was talking to him. He's following my vlog, so shout out to him. Shout out to anybody else who watches the vlog from this area. Really do appreciate you watching it. Hope you're enjoying the videos. Is it good? Are you sure?
Recording?
Of course I'm recording. What was the point in pointing the camera if I'm not recording?
You didn't bring the camera, you brought your phone.
Hmm?
You didn't bring the camera, you brought your phone.
Well, this is still good. You're supposed to turn it around, aren't you?
Yeah.
I brought my little girl out for a little Joe Muggs coffee, and she got the expensive one, I got the cheap one. If there's anything you'd like to see in the videos that I'm making, you know, like hand reviews or a particular topic, you know, I've been already asked a couple of questions by players who've never played live poker before. So if you'd like to see a little bit more information on those, I don't mind, you know, giving some information on how to play live poker. That would be good. If you'd like to see any topics such as, you know, poker tips and techniques, then I've got some interesting ideas on that. So maybe that. So let me know in the comments below if you want to see me give some tips and techniques. I can do a whole new element playlist on those. I've been thinking about that. If you are from Europe or England and you're wondering what it's like as a life over here in America as a, you know, poker player, and give me a shout, you know, ask some questions, get in touch, ask some questions that I can answer on the vlog and privately, that's no problem. But you know, maybe there's a couple of topics there that, you know, being an English fella playing over here in America, you might need to ask a couple of questions, so I don't mind answering those. If you're just like me out there and just playing leisure and want to know a bit more about you know, the poker rooms that I'm going to be playing at, then get in touch, leave a comment below. That'd be always welcome. It's great doing this vlog. I mean, it really is. It's really a lot of fun, and I'm having a great time with it. I'm considering doing some not training videos, but, you know, sort of how-to tips and technique type videos that I felt that I needed to know, and I found the answer to. Just basically playing poker live and online. Played a lot of online poker, and that's all well and good, but now it's really difficult. If I was in Europe, I could just go onto PokerStars or 888 or all the others and make a living just playing poker online, or you can find some good action there and some good players, some good tables, some reputable online poker sites, you know, and that's very important. Over here in America, the reputable bit is quite tricky. I had, for example, I had an account with Full Flush for quite a while, and I built up a bankroll there and really struggled to get my money off that site, and then I managed just to get a few $100 off that site. Literally, I cashed a check from Full Flush just I think it was a week or 10 days before it went belly up and went offline. So I was really fortunate to get some money back off that place. But that really leaves a bad taste in the mouth with regard to getting online again. I am considering playing online, putting some cash online, and then that way I can maybe show some hands from that and, you know, build that bankroll up. But I don't know which, I'm not really comfortable which platform to use, which online area to use. So I'm just reviewing that right now. If you guys have got any suggestions, that'd be fantastic. I'm taking my wife and daughter down to Graceland. They wanted to see Graceland for years and years now. So the three of us are going to go down there in February. I'm going to drop them off down there. We're going to stay a couple of nights. I don't know how long yet, but whilst they're in Graceland, I'm going to go down around those poker rooms around that area and those casinos, Tunica and those type of places, and I'm going to get in a couple of those poker rooms and do some hand analysis, do some poker room reviews. So that's cool. If you're from down that area and you want to let me know which rooms to play, which ones are the best, what's the best tournaments, what's the best cash game, that would be fantastic. So please let me know. Leave a comment down below. Hope you're liking these videos. If you do like these videos, please share them with your friends. I really would appreciate that. And click the thumbs up button and leave a comment below. People that are leaving comments on my small fledgling vlog, it's really nice to hear from you guys. So that's fantastic. So please subscribe, please leave a comment below, and click the thumbs up button, and I'll see you guys later, and thank you very much.